Hi and welcome to Whirlwind Wargaming. This is Combat Patrol issue 50, the Deff Dread part 2. Please like and subscribe and I'll continue to do these as I receive my copies of the magazine. So look inside again then. So issue 50, you can see there's the third sprue now for the Deff Dread along with its base. We'll open this up and have a little look inside. As I'd said previously, the value of these two magazines is £20. We can see now we've got the sprue, we've got the base, and we can finally build up our Deff Dread and start to get to paint it. So, issue 50, Deff Dread part 2, and it's $9.99 per issue, so £20 for the two, which is about half the value of the Deff Dread if you're buying it from GW. Again, these magazines are having some issues with the hole punches where they're all sticking together. We're moving on then to the how to paint. Nice step-by-step guide, as in all of these issues, showing you how to paint to get to a quite reasonable tabletop level for your miniature wargaming. A little bit of advice there: if you base all your models from your army the same style and the same colour, then they'll kind of blend a little bit more, even if you've painted them separately along the way. So that's how your Deff Dread should look. Then it goes a bit more lore then, about the different, the culture of orcs then, how their war bands and clans and everything are all combined. What else are we looking at here? Yeah, so it's on about the weird science of orc technology, where it's almost mystically driven. Then it talks about the Goths then, which is probably the biggest clan of the orcs. And it goes on and talks about the different sort of technologies and everything within that clan. And it talks about Ghazghkull Thraka, him being the sort of the prophet of the war, the grand warlord. Talks a bit about him and obviously Makari, which is his little Gretchen banner bearer. Then we have a first bit of story. Then this is a story based around the Leagues of Votan then, and they encounter or are attacked by an orc ship. Then we look at the makeup then in full of the full orc combat patrol then. So we got Gordrag's Git Stompers then. And then it says that how that is compiled, what's within that particular combat patrol, and there's a picture then of how it's consisted. And then we've got a final scenario here, something stompy. This way comes, and that's where you have the Deff Dread, and that will be pitted against various foe then, and they've got the list there from 1 to 10. You try to battle it along the way, seeing which one of the two that wins, and then when the Deff Dread finally dies, that is the amount of points scored. So if you manage to get to only 4 stages in before you die, then the enemy will score 6, you'll only score 4, and then you can rerun it again. Then we're looking at the... that's it, sorry, yeah, sorry, beg my pardon. And then looking on to the next few issues then, we're going to start seeing the Leagues of Votan come in now. So we've got paints in the next issue, and then in the final issue, we've got our first League of Votan character, which is going to be a Carl. So yeah, hero character at $9.99 is going to be great value. So please like and subscribe. I should receive my next issues now in the next sort of 4 weeks time, and I'll do those videos.